Now, a January 1992 Encore Booknotes interview with Francis Fukuyama, professor of public policy at George Mason University in Virginia. He'll discuss the issues of human society and destiny, raised in his book, The End of History and the Last Man. It's about an hour.
Francis Fukuyama, author of the book, The End of History and the Last Man. What's it all about?
Well, it's an imposing title. The book is about the question of whether there exists such a thing as what I would call history with a capital H. We usually associate history with just the routine flow of events, the war in the Persian Gulf, the fall of the Berlin Wall. But my book tries to ask a larger question, whether there is such a thing as a history of human society, taking into account the experiences of all peoples in virtually all times, and whether there is a kind of coherent evolution in the nature of those societies as they progress from, very primitive agricultural, tribal societies up through various monarchies and aristocracies, up to the kind of liberal democracy and technologically driven capitalism that we have today. And the end of history refers to what I think still remains a question of whether that process is one that can terminate, whether that evolution finally culminates in a certain kind of civilization that in a certain sense will be the last civilization that mankind will achieve, because in a certain sense it's it's the right one, it's the one that fits human nature in an appropriate way. And what I argue in the book is that liberal democracy comes much closer to fitting human nature in that sense than virtually any type of prior form of government or political organization or social organization.
You can't pick up